rewind, good afternoon, because it is 12:13 in the afternoon on December 31st. Hello, YouTube. I know you missed me. I missed myself, you know. I posted that one video like 2 weeks ago. And I just never came back on. But if you are new here, welcome. It's your girl Letty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for the ride. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you are not. Hello, my friends. Hello, you. I know this is a long intro. Let me stop. But I just made another shirt. I don't know what I'm tripping. I just made another shirt on Canva. I don't know where my little thing is, so it's gonna be a little janky. But I just made another t-shirt saying that I'm going to be doing. So I think I'm gonna like transfer this to my MacBook now that that is complete. So what I'm going to show you is the new shirts that are going to come out, and I'm going to do it on a hunter green. So one of my colors is this really deep green. It's called forest green on the website. But so this color, it's a hoodie. It's not cold enough in Florida for me to have a hoodie, but I'm gonna have a hoodie, okay? So I'm gonna use this and create this look, and I'll show you the end result. I'm gonna use my Silhouette Cameo to do so, and let's get to creating this shirt. It says my boundaries, and then your feelings, which is under boundaries. So what it basically means is my boundaries over your feelings, basically. And it says self-care 131. So, and that's how I feel. Self-care. Just saying. That's self-care. When you put your boundaries over someone else's feelings. Their feelings can be hurt all day. But let me tell you something, baby girl. My fellow humans, your boundaries come first. Just saying. If that's a boundary for you and they can't accept it, it is what it is. But I'm finna create this and I'm gonna show you the end result. So I completely changed the font on this. So what I'm going to do now is change the cardstock to sizer, even though it's not sizer. But either way it goes, that is it. Going to load this into the Silhouette. Unload. I can already see it took off one of the little dots. Take off you. We don't need you. Stay on the paper. Now that that is done, what I'm going to do, close that right quick. Where's my ruler? Ruler, 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 where are you? Where are you, ruler? So this is kind of like a big shirt. So from here to here, I don't know if you all can see that. It's a little minute. So let's see. (21.5 inches). Let's go ahead and, oh, okay. We have to, yep. Ooh, look at all of that. So I'm creating a different design for a different shirt, or my original design. It says, "This is my self-care shirt." Sorry if you all can't hear me over the Silhouette Cameo, but I'm using a dark chocolate shirt and then gold lettering. So that's how that's gonna go. And then I think I want to make a shirt with my Love's logo on it and call it a day. And then I'm done. Then I have to go and press the shirts. There you go. But it's Friday, December 31st. I'm going into the new year with new things. We use scraps around here. So I'm going to cut around the design because we don't need all of this. That is scraps, and this is the gold I'm using. Maybe should have used rose gold, but oh well. These are my shirts. So let's get to weeding it out, and then I'll show you how it looks once I am complete. I wasn't even recording. I don't know if you all can see that, but this says, "This is my self-care shirt" in gold. So now I'm going to see if my boyfriend has his design still on the computadora. Yay! I think this one I'm going to do in rose gold. And we only got a little bit of rose gold left. So I gotta buy some more rose gold. We are now done. Yay! I need to cut off some of the excess because it looks like it has a little bit of pink stuff on it. And I must say that this HTV right here smells. I think this one is Sizer. But I also think I'm going to change it around. I think I'm going to put this one on the forest green hoodie. And then this one on a t-shirt. So I have my 3 designs. Now let's go press them on. I couldn't think. here is the end result. So you have the Marsburg in rose gold. You have the My Boundaries Over Your Feelings. And then you have This Is My Self-Care shirt. So yeah. What's up? Let me tell you. So, welcome to 2022. It's been a minute. But, you know, I decided to get comfortable, make some coffee. And let's do some reflection, okay? Woo child. Listen, 2021 was a roller coaster. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a roller coaster, okay? Looking back on it, right, with the past year, it was filled with a lot of emotion and stuff, and filled with this panorama and some losses, some family losses that we took on. So I was consistent in the early, reflecting back, I can see that I was consistent early 2021 with posting, filming, keeping to a schedule and everything. Let me tell you, that kind of faded throughout the year. Not for lack of trying, but honestly for going into my Aquarius mode. So I ghost real quickly and easily, and I'm trying to get through that. It's kind of hard, but so like I said, I started off the year pretty consistent and posting and everything like that, and then March happened. We're gonna fast forward through February because nothing happened in February at all. But March, my cousin got married, and that was emotional. Listen, you see your cousin who you've grown up with, who like y'all been side by side growing up. We're 3 months apart basically. He was born in April, I was born in January. Shout out to the birthday month. Hey. But to see him get married was very emotional for me. But it was still beautiful, and the wedding was beautiful. But it did bring on a little bit of like feelings because I was a bridesmaid once again. But then I also have to remember, am I ready for marriage? So it goes hand in hand, but it was beautiful. I loved every second of it, so much so that I got lit that night, where one of my other cousins had to bring me home in my car. I digress. So that was fun. My niece's birthday was in April, along with my cousin who just got married in March, and some more family members or whatever. So we went to the state fair. That was fun. May rolls around. That is, at the end of May is my anniversary with my love. It was our 3-year anniversary at the end of May, and it was a very chill day because we're very, very chill people. We really don't do a lot of things. So yeah, we had like a little get together last minute. I wanted to put some ribs on the grill, and then I was like, you know what, we have a lot of this food, let's see if anybody is doing anything. So we started texting people like, do you want to come by, do you want to come by, or whatever. Mind you, a lot of these people, we made sure there was no issues. But with this panorama, you know, family get-togethers can be a little iffy because you don't know. But we then we had our little get-together. June was emotional. I don't know, Mercury was in retrograde and it just threw me off completely, point blank, period. I'm not an emotional person, so for that to be an emotional month, I'm crying for no reason, and yeah. June was fun. And then the end of July, early August gets here, and my love ends up getting sick, and I'm like, okay, I have to clean. I was doing well with this until I started feeling it. We ended up getting the vid. Okay, we got the vid late July, early August, and that kind of put a damper on a lot of different things regarding finances and everything, but we kind of got back on track after, you know, we got through it. We pushed hard, and then I decided, now that we were back on track, I wanted to expand my self-care product line. Now, I don't know if you noticed before, if you've ever watched my videos or anything like that, I used to do self-care boxes with all of the products that I believe will be beneficial to any of you. I love like Lone deodorant, which I consistently talk about on my channel. It's one of the best deodorants out there because it does not have any arrowroot flour or baking powder in it, or baking soda in it, which can cause discoloration even if it's deemed a natural deodorant. This just has essential oils and Dead Sea salts and like jojoba oil and coconut oil and stuff like that. So it's a really good, I love their deodorant. But I'm getting off topic. But I had this self-care box, so I'm like, I really want people to learn and really take care of themselves. Like, picture their perfect self-care day, or just day in general, the most minuscule thing you could think of that makes you happy. I wanted to bring it to life and be a part of that self-care routine. So I decided I was going to start making candles, wax melts, teas, bath bombs, shower steamers, shirts. Like, well, my love makes the shirts for me. I sometimes, you know, will do it if he's not around, but it's his business, so I basically go through him for all of my shirts. But this is one, my boundaries over your feelings, self-care 131, and 131 is my birthday, so that's where that is. But I decided to expand this line, and I did so in late September. I did not anticipate my love getting into a car accident, which that was like scary, because the lady didn't even stop. Like, he was in the front row at a stoplight waiting for the light to turn. The lady was coming up behind, and he had nowhere to go because he was at the front line. The lady didn't stop, just barreled into him. I'm thankful that he was in his truck and not my car, because that would have ended up a different situation. But so that kind of halted my launch date. That was fun. But I mean, I think it was a blessing in disguise. So, because when I actually did my soft launch, it was on November 1st. That did amazing. I think I received like 16 orders in one day, which is amazing, beyond amazing. It made me so happy. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. And then actual launch day comes around, I maybe got 2 orders. Actual launch day was I want to say November 15th, or I think it was November 15th, and I maybe got 2 orders, and since then I maybe gotten 1 or 2 more orders. The holiday season, which is considered candle season, didn't go as well as I hoped, but I'm still grateful, and I'm still so proud of myself that I started my my journey, my self-care product line journey, because I still want to expand on it, and I also want to be able to uplift or be a part of your self-care routine. So that is my goal. I'm still going to continue to push. I'm still going to continue to make products, still going to just let you know that I will be a part of your self-care routine or want to be. And then around the time of my launch, I want to say maybe a week after or the next day, I'm not sure, but my aunt passed. She ended up getting the vid, and her body could not handle it, and she passes away. My dad's only sister, and he only has 2 siblings, my aunt and my uncle, so it's just the 3 of them. So being just the 3 of them, now it's only 2 of them. To see my dad break down was something that I couldn't handle too much, so we're gonna skip over that because that was emotional for me. But December came and went with some birthdays and Christmas, you know, and I will say, reflecting back on 2021, I did not accomplish, or I didn't reach any of my financial, physical, or personal goals that I had set for myself earlier in the year. I wanted to save enough money to buy a house. I did not. I wanted to grow on YouTube. I did not. It had 2021 had the opposite effect on like us. I wanted to get into shape, but my emotions took the better part of me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But in retrospect, I would not change anything about 2021 at all. Like, I feel like it needed to happen in order for me to grow, if that makes sense. Like, I became more vulnerable in my relationship. Because being an Aquarius, kind of like, we don't like to deal with emotions too much. It's like, why are you crying when there's a problem that needs to be solved? Crying is not going to help the problem. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with our life, basically. But it helped me to be more vulnerable and not hold so many things in, because life is short. I've learned how to start a budget plan and what tools I need and what avenues I need to take, and I'm going to be doing that, and I'm hopefully going to take you all along the journey with me, because I do want to do the 100 envelope challenge, but instead of 100 envelopes, do like the post-it notes. So that's that. It also, 2021 helped me to learn more about myself and to trust my gut. Like, I've always done that, but it really made you reflect on life. It really did. It made me learn and get more in tune with manifestation and affirmations and how to get in tune with my inner self, and not to be afraid to love reading oracle cards or doing a reading, or really love my crystals and the significance and the energy they bring, and really understand that I am a unique vessel, that although I bring light to others, I bring light to myself as well, and just live in my authentic self, basically. So 2021 in retrospect was an eye-opening, difficult year, but not so difficult that we couldn't get through it. So with 2022, what's about to take place, I don't know, but I do have goals and actions to back up those goals in place, and I am working on that now, and I'm excited. I'm not going to put too many expectations on 2022. Like I said, I have goals. Now it's time to push to reach them and not get so wrapped up in being overwhelmed, because that's one of my problems, and it's still one of my problems that I'm working through. 2021 taught me that I get so overwhelmed with things that I want to do and the ideals that I want to bring forth, that I just don't do anything at all. I will sit there and be like, no, I'll do it another day. But I gotta push through it. I almost did that today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I almost did that today, but I will not. So let me know in the comments, or follow me on Instagram. That link will be below. Let me know, how did your 2021 go? Like, reflecting back, did you have any realizations about yourself? Did you learn something? Did you not learn anything? Are you on a great path? Are you on your own trajectory? Are you living in your truth, you know? And if so, have you set any new goals for this year? If you have, let me know. Don't let me know your goals, because you know, work in silence, my friends. Work in silence. Don't let nobody, not even your closest friends, literally work in silence. And then once you've achieved that goal, then you can tell somebody. Or it's about to drop, then tell somebody. But I hope you all love this reflection. It was something that I needed to do because I really did look back on 2021 and was like, wow, I made it. And with that being said, I'm your girl Letty, and I'm out. Peace. No, but for real, peace. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, but